Gureshaya Namaha.
Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha.
Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Om Shri Krishnaya Namaha.
Om Shri Krishnaya Namaha.
Hari Om. In this session, we'll see how there is a evolution of 5 elements, and from the 5 elements, how the whole world has come into an existence. That is a topic now. So, heading is the evolution of 5 elements. That's the heading in your book, page number
84.
84. Tat akashas sambhutah. Akashad vayuh. Vayus tejah. Tejas apah. Adhyah prithvi. Hari Om. From this Maya Tattva, that which is Brahma Ashraya, that which is at the feet of the Brahman, one who has taken a refuge at the Brahman. What is Brahman? The Supreme Reality. Now from that, the first appearance is, as I said, appearance. You have to just put your mind into it, how I use the words. The first appearance is Akasha. Akash means space. From the Akasha, Vayuhu. From the space, then comes air. Vayuhu Tejaha. From Vayuhu comes the fire. Tejas Apaha. From the fire comes the Apaha, the water. Adbyaha Prithvihi. From the water comes the earth. And this is how the first 5 elements have appeared on this beautiful cosmos. Now, what happens to it? As Maya, this is little technical subject. As Maya is Trigunatmika, Trigunatmika, that means it contains 3 qualities. So, all 5 elements also have 3 gunas. Why? Because it is coming from Maya. Is this clear? So, Maya has Sattva, Rajas, Tama. So, Akash will also have Sattva, Rajas, Tama. Vayu will also have Sattva, Rajas, Tama, and so on. Okay? Now, as we have mentioned few classes before, a process called as Panchikarana grossification. Now, this will come here. Now, this so-called as 5 elements, they are not grossified elements. How they are? They are tanmatras. Now, you know what is tanmatra. We have already explained. Before the grossification process, every element is pure element in it. Akash, 100% Akash. And there is no other adulteration in it at all. So that is called as tanmatras. Now from the Akasha, Satvika Ansha. From Akasha, from that Satvika Ansha, what happens? Now it is explained. Etesham Panchatattvanam Madhye Akashasya Satvik Amshat Shotrendriyam Sambhutam Vayo Satvika Amshat Tvagendriya Sambhutam Agni Satvika Amshat Chakshurendriyam Sambhutam Jalasya Satvika Amshat Rasendriya Sambhutam Prithivya Satvika Amshat Granendriya Sambhutam. So Satvika Ansha of every element, one sense organ is now appeared on this cosmic plane. What is that? Akashasya Satvika Ansha Kshotrendriya Sambhutam. Shotra Indriya, that means ear. So from the Akasha, what has come? Satvika Ansha, ear. Now please note, this ear is called as gross ear, and this ear is called as subtle ear. Subtle ear. Because the subtle element creates the subtle part of the ear. Okay? Subtle part of the ear. Then Vayo Satvika Ansha. From the Satvika Ansha of the air, what comes? Tva Indriya, Tvacha. Now not this Tvacha, but the subtle Tvacha. Okay, subtle instrument, because of the subtle element. Agni Satvika Ansha, Chakshu Indriya. That is called as the subtle part of the eye. Jalasya Satvika Anshas, Rasanendriyam. The subtle part of the tongue. Prithivya Satvika Ansha Granendriya Sambhutam. Then the Ansha of Prithvi, that is called as the earth. Then from that what comes? The nose, but subtle part of the nose. This is what happened. Next. Etesham Panchatattvanam Satvika Samashti Satvika Anshat Manobuddhi Ahankara Chitta Antakarnani Sambhutani. Now just see. This was explained, one Satvika Ansha of one element, one organ. Now combined Satvika Ansha of 5 elements put together. I just give a pause you to absorb. Combined Satvika Ansha of all the elements. What is there? Mano, Buddhi, Ahankara, Chitta. That is called as Antakarana. As I said, it is more technical. If it just goes bouncer, doesn't matter. Fine it is. So, mind, intellect, Ahankara and memory is formed by the combined Satvika Ansha of Tanmatras. What is Manaha? Definition. Sankalpa Vikalpatmaka Manaha Nishchayatmika Buddhi Ahankarta Ahankaraha Chintana kartu chittam.
Chintana kartu chittam.
Manaso devata chandrama.
Manaso devata chandrama.
Buddhe brahma.
Buddhe brahma.
Ahankarasya rudraha.
Ahankarasya rudraha.
Chittasya vasudevaha.
Chittasya vasudevaha.
So definition is given, sankalpa vikalpatmaka manaha. The mind determines something to be done, and after a few minutes the same mind says, no, I don't want to do that. So sankalpa and vikalpa, it is the nature of the mind to just shift between yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Then nishchaya vika buddhi. Buddhi, that is called as intellect, is that very strong entity which decides. Ahankarta, ahankara. One who keeps saying, I am the doer, I am the doer, that itself, that bhava, that attitude itself is ahankara. It's an expression of ahankara. Chintana kartu chittam, where all your past actions, the impressions are there, and then continuously you brood over the past impressions, and that is called as chintanam. That you keep thinking about it, that is called as chitta, where it was already there, but you keep thinking about it. That where it happens called as chittam, which is called as memory. Manaso devata chandrama. Now just imagine, this is very logical to understand. One, if you understand, then you will believe the other one. If you have seen during the full moon day and no moon day, if you have gone or if you have heard in the lunatic asylums, they have to tie down n number of the patient to the bed. Why? They become so violent. Effect of moon. That's the point. So those whose mind is very fickle, they are very much affected by moon, and therefore many of the people, they wear pearl. Hope you have seen pearl. Why? Pearl is that gem which makes your weakness little strong. The effect of the moon gets reduced when you wear a pearl. That is said in the gemology. I don't know. That's what people say. And they do it also. And they say there is an effect. Maybe. Science is there. So gemology is also science. Fine. So hope you understand now. Another. Moon is very strongly connected to the water. And it sucks the water from the ocean. And it releases the water. The high tide. There is a low tide in the ocean. That means, please note it, all the planets also have an effect on our different organs of the mind, of the body. Please note it. Every planet has an effect. Now, please note it, very scientific. Anything can affect us which is outside. When? When we are weak. Please note it. When we are strong, nothing can affect us. Though they are there. Example, like COVID is destroyed? No. It is everywhere. But today, they have gone up, which is called as herd immunity. Everyone got the immunity now. and it is now weak, we are strong. Hope it is clear now. Please note it. Everything can make an effect. Example, this weather, which affects human beings so much. What about the birds? Yeah, because they are strong and they are not conditioned like all of us. And therefore, we are conditioned and we have to wear this, that, and topi, and whatnot, and kada. All sort of things we have to do. Why? We have to protect ourselves from conditioning. See? Now, after 2 months, ooh, no AC? Swamiji, I am not coming. What happened? Conditioning changed. See how our mind, body and it, how it is conditioned. So that is, one has to understand. If there is a weakness here, everything affects. But if there is a strong and a very firm knowledge, if you have, then let anything outside changes. You can maintain it correctly. That is the point. That outside cannot then thrash you down. Otherwise, outside can really make you miserable. Otherwise. See, there are people, those who are touch me not people. Touch me not means, even if you say something, this dress color doesn't suit you. See, I'm looking back today. I'm not fine. What will people say to me? Oh no. This is called as touch me not. A little thing in this world has really made so much of difference in this person's life. Yes or no? There are such people or not? So, this is called as weakness and nothing else. It is not outside, it's the inside. One should be very much clear about it. Okay, so this is how these all sort of everything which is outside is affecting us, because that which is outside in a very large quantity, everything is there in small quantity here. Please note it. Everything. Whatever is there outside in a huge quantity, in a small quantity, everything is here. And therefore this also is one world, your world. Okay, so this is how Sattvic is done with. Now Rajas Ansha. Etesham panchatattvanam madhye akashasya rajasamshat vak indriya sambhutam vayu rajasamshat pranindriya sambhutam Vagne Raja Samshat Adindriya Sambhutam Jalasya Raja Samshat Upastendriya Sambhutam Prithvya Raja Samshat Udendriya Sambhutam Etesham Samashti Rajasa Amshat Pancha Pranaha Sambhutaha. Now Rajasa Amsha of still subtle elements. Please note it. not the gross element, subtle tanmatras. So what is Akashasya Rajasa Amshat? Vag Indriya. Vaka means tongue. So all are they now? All 5 Indriyas, they are called as organ of action. Now whatever we are describing, they are organ of action. Previously, organ of perception. Jnanendriya, now Karmendriya. So Karmendriya is coming from Rajasika Ansha, and therefore all the Karmendriyas are very much active. Why? Inside who is there? Rajas. Okay. So Akashasya Rajasamshat Vagindriya. Therefore, to tell someone you keep quiet. My God, so difficult. Yes or no? Rajasika. जो बोलते रहते सुबह से लेके शाम तक तो पूछो मत. Hope you understand why Rajasamsha is there inside. Okay. Vayu Rajasamshat Panendriya. Vayu means air. From the Rajasa Amsha of air, hands. Hands. Vagni Rajasamshat Padindriya. From the Agni Rajasamshat, our legs. Jalasya Rajasamshat, reproduction, reproductive organ. Uppasti Indriya, called as, that is, in male it is called as penis, in female it is called as vagina. Then Prithivya Rajasamshat Gudendriya Sambhutam. Then that is called as anus. So these are the 5 Karmendriyas which are formed by Rajasika Ansha, and they are very active. Hope you understand now why Karmendriyas are extremely active. चलो ना कहीं चले, बैठना ही मुझे, चलो चले, चलो कुछ करके. See, this is how it is. Okay, and the Samashti Rajasamshat, 5 pranas, they are also active. Next, now evolution of Tamasika. Etesham panchatattvanam Tamasamshat Panchikrita panchatatvani bhavanti Panchikaranam katham iti chet Etesham panchamahabhutanam Tamasam Shaswarupam Ekamekam Bhutam Vidha Vibhajya Ekamekam Artham Prithak Krishnim Vyavasthapya Aparamam Paramam Ardham Chaturtha Vibhajya Swardhamanneshu Ardheshu Svabhaga Chatushta Yasanyojanam Karyam Tada Panchikaranam Bhavati Etebhya Panchikrita Panchamahabhutebhya Sthula Shariram Bhavati. So, Panchikarana process is explained. What is called as Panchikarana? In English called as grossification. So we have seen now Sattvika Ansha is over. From the Sattvika Ansha, what came? From the Sattvika Ansha, all Jnanendriya. Is this clear?
Yes.
And the combined 5 elements, Sattvika Ansha, what came? Mana, Buddhi, Ahankara, Chitta. So this Sattvik is over. Now Rajasik. From the Rajasikans of 5, what came? Karmendriya. And from the Samashti, that means combined Rajas, what came? Panchapramana. And then what remain? Third, tamas. Now, this tamas, what do? They mix each other. Tamasika guna of every element get mixed together. Okay. Now, let me just give you one explanation by doing some nice practical, because otherwise it is really tough to understand. Okay? Just keep your book down. Abhi, Abhi, Abhi. Abhi. Please stand up. Because you will understand what I am saying. Okay? Turn towards them. These are 5 elements. Who are they?
5 elements.
Yes, imagine, huh? These are 5 elements. First, it is Akash. Second, it is Vayu. Third, it is Agni. Fourth, it is water. And the fifth? Okay. Now from all the 5 elements, Sattva is already gone. Yes or no?
Yes.
Rajas is already gone. Yes or no? What remained?
Tamas.
Tamas. So every element now has only tamasic aspect with it. Is this clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now, little here you come. Nirupama, little here. Okay. Now there is a Akash. Okay? That Akash will get split into 2. Split into 2. Aap aa jao, Amma. Sayyam. Just for example. Now, Akash has become 2. Yes or no?
Yes.
50% here, 50% there. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now that 50% Sayyam, okay, 50%. First, in that 50%, what it will do, that 50% will get divided into 4. Okay? Then one part will come, Sayyam, in your hand. Imagine something is there. Give it to this Vayu. Come here. Give it to, and then you are disappeared. That 50% is
finished.
over. Where it is gone?
It has been divided.
It is gone to the 4. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Similarly, every element will get divided into 4, into half first, and then that half into 4 and distributed to other 4 elements. What will happen? Everyone will have every element. Yes or no?
Yes.
Bad job.
Very nice.
Elements will have now every element's tamasika ansha. Please note, only tamasika ansha. And from this combined tamasika ansha comes this physical body. And that's why it is so tamasic. Swamiji, what you want to do? Nothing, let me sleep. Hope you understand now. People are lazy because of the content. Because of its content. It is made up of tamas. And therefore, tamas is how? Please note, tamas is first addictive. Therefore, the body gets addicted to anything quickly. Swamiji, I have understood now. It is not my fault, it is body's fault. No! Good! Okay, this is how it is addicted to anything quickly. When the Rajas doesn't take the charge of it. Is this clear?
Yes.
If Rajas is not taking a charge of it, then gone. And then Rajas cannot become stable unless and until the Sattva takes the charge of it. Is this clear?
Yes.
And how to maintain Sattva? Predominantly, then there are three important points. Ahara, Vihara, Vichara. Ahara, Vihara, Vichara. What do you want to eat? Swamiji, today is a Sunday, why should I tell you? I will not tell. No, I am coming for a diksha to your house. No, it is not allowed today. Why? Don't ask. This is what? This is called as khana. Khana, dahar. Well, now please understand. Whatever you eat, the essence of it is your mind. If you eat tamasic, little one glass you drink. मिट जाए गम इसलिए ही बना है वो रंग See how people get into this. Hey Bhagwan, in 10 minutes, in half an hour, you are knocked down. That's what we want. That's what people say. We want a kick. Hope it is clear now. Ahara, that means the nature of the food, whether it is liquid, solid, gaseous or whatever, is going to make your mind go haywire if it is not good. Clear? Ahara. Now this is one ahara I talked about. Now subtle. Ahara from your eyes. Social media ji. Bekar ka ji. Pucho mat ji, how many sites are there, useless ji. Gone, your mind is totally gone. Then, what do you listen? Gossip ji. Gone. Gone it is. This person is doing that person is doing that, this person is useless, that person is useless. Oh, it's gone. What do you utter? From your mouth. Whatever you utter from your mouth, 10 times it goes deeper in your heart. Please note it. If you say Rama Rama, Krishna Krishna, Shiva Shiva, it's going deep into your heart and cleansing your heart. But if you say useless things, it goes and make a wrong impression in your heart. Please note it. This is called as ahara. Fine? Vihara. Vihara means where you go and to whom you get association to. Your association, place and people, both. How it is? You go to crematorium and don't speak anything. It affects your mind or not? Yes or no? Yes. You go to mandir, temple, and you don't speak anything. It affects your mind or not? Yes. Every place has its own vibrations. Please note it. In somebody's house you go and it's so disturbing you don't know. My God, it's so horrible. You know, we keep going to 1,000 people's houses. So we have all good, please, all experiences. Some house you go, it is like a temple only. Vibrations. Created by the people living in that house. Not the walls, please note it. What are you doing in there? How is your thought? How is your whole personality that creates the vibration around you? Okay, association. Third is called as vichar. Very subtle. What am I thinking about everything around? If my thought pattern is totally positive, this personality is very strong. Thought. One thought can disturb somebody so much that that person can go to depression. It's a fact. One thought. And similarly, one thought can make so much difference that it can thrash all negativity and give a good impact to you or anyone around you. This is a power of the thought. I'll tell you power of the thought. Just imagine. मेरी तो गिरधर गोपाल दूसरो न कोई. This is a thought, huh? मेरे तो गिरधर गोपाल दूसरो न कोई. One thought. Continuous repetition of one and one. And we all know what happened to her. Please note it. Thought. One thought. I want Sita ji. Sita, 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 Sita. And what happened to Ravana? One thought. Total destruction. Yes or no?
Yes.
Please note, thought has an enormous power. If you use that correctly, if you do not know how to use it correctly, that itself will ruin you. It has that much of power. Please note it, and therefore be aware of your thoughts. Single negative thought, just throw it out. Never allow it to settle down at all, in any corner of your mind. So this is how the body comes into the picture. And now, a very subtle topic comes at the end of this beautiful text, which is called as, what is called as Tattva, which is a very subtle topic, which we'll take up in the evening at 4 o'clock. Right? What is that? Enquiry into the statement that thou art. That means you are that. Who I am, you are that. Who is that? That we are going to explain. Who actually you are. And what is your real identity? It's a superb topic. Superb. And then subtopics are how our karmas bind you as well as release you. And what is called as Atma Sakshatkari Purusha. Purusha means person. Who is the man of realization? And how does he act in this world? And that's how it ends with a very subtle topic that whosoever is realized, and if you serve that person, what happens to you? What a beautiful topic. If a Mahatma is there and somebody is doing a seva to the Mahatma, what happens to that person who is serving? What a beautiful topics that we are going to see in the afternoon. Now, as a tradition, Puja Gurudev has thought of that the continuous actions called as different seva projects we keep doing from different centers of Chinmaya mission as a whole. So we do not charge like charging for something which is called as you come for the topic of Tattva Bodha and we'll charge you 500 rupees. So there is nothing called as such Vyapara Drishti. Then what? Whatever you listen and you think that yes, it helped you and it has helped you, can help thousands of people. With this attitude, if you want to offer with love and dedication something for this great Jnana Ganga to keep flowing for years together, for our future generations to come, and we keep helping them. So for that, all sort of our different activities, we appeal to the people that Yatha Shakti, Yatha Bhakti. If you want to offer, please, it is not Dhanam, please note it. What is called as Dhanam? Dhanam is given to one who is Dina. Who is Dina? And who is weak. Who cannot do anything. What is called as Arpada, offering, where no weakness can touch, but it can be the source of that power which can remove the weakness of everyone. There I have to offer my devotion, and that's called as Guru Dakshana. Being Daksha, Daksha means to be aware. Aware of what? How much knowledge can make a difference in anyone's life. Think about it. If you give food to one person today, tomorrow he will come and say, I am hungry, give me food. Yes or no?
Yes.
Again you give food. Next day he will come, I am hungry, give me food. Now, if you have a power, give him a knowledge how to earn your bread. You have solved his problem for whole of the life. Similarly, this knowledge will remove the ignorance from the mind of the people, and which is the only cause of suffering. There is no other cause of suffering. There is only one which is called as ignorance. So, such a divine work, if you feel you are ready to help, you are most welcome. And there is nothing compulsion. It's just with lot of devotion and lot of Shraddha. If you want to offer, you are welcome. In the evening, when you give this, then you will get a prasad also. So you can write your name and phone number. So whenever we are planning for the next hour discourses, we will write to you and you will get the information too. Om Namo Narayanaya.
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 Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate Om Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Thank you for being with us. See you at 4 o'clock in the evening.